information in American Sign Language. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, have created new videos in American Sign Language to help you keep up with the latest COVID-19 news and guidance. Learn how to protect yourself and the people you care about from COVID-19.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. In Allen, Texas, a memorial of flowers, flags, and teddy bears continues to grow outside an outlet mall. Saturday afternoon, police say a 33-year-old man named Mauricio Garcia opened fire and killed 8 people, wounding at least 7 others. Garcia was killed by a police officer who was at the mall on an unrelated call when the shooting started. Investigators believe Garcia acted alone. Authorities have not identified a specific motive, but investigators say they have uncovered several social media posts by the gunman, including a possible link to right-wing extremism. The FBI is asking anyone with information or video related to Saturday's shooting near Dallas to contact the agency. Check your medicine cabinet right now. The FDA has announced a recall of pilot brand COVID-19 at-home tests. The order says the liquid buffer solution may be contaminated with potentially harmful bacteria. The manufacturer, Biosensor Incorporated, issued the voluntary recall. Users are advised to throw the entire test in the trash. Do not open the vials of liquid, and do not pour anything down the drain. The company says any direct exposure to the liquid in the tube could lead to serious illness. So far, no illnesses have been reported. CNN has learned New York City workers were trying to get help for Jordan Neely. Neely was well known as a Michael Jackson impersonator. He died last week when authorities say 24-year-old Marine veteran Daniel Perry placed Neely in a chokehold while riding on a subway. A source says Neely's name was on a top 50 list of homeless people identified as having acute needs. That means the city's Department of Homeless Services was aware of his struggles and tried to get him the services and help he needed. Civil rights groups are calling for Perry's arrest. Police are still investigating. New York City Mayor Eric Adams says he needs to wait for the investigation to be complete before deciding on charges. Title 42, the controversial migrant policy in the U.S., is set to expire on Thursday. Title 42 has been used for the past 3 years to turn away migrants rather than processing them under normal immigration rules because of the pandemic public health emergency. Now that Title 42 is scheduled to end, migrants are gathered at the border. U.S. officials are preparing for a surge of migrants there, and U.S. lawmakers are concerned the country is not ready to handle the situation. A 2018 report by the Urban Indian Health Institute says Washington State had the highest number of missing and murdered indigenous women and girls in the country. Now Washington State law enforcement says its first ever alert system for indigenous people is saving lives. The new system, called MIPA, went online last July. It's similar to an Amber or Silver Alert. It has been used in several cases, from runaway teens to crimes like human trafficking. In less than a year, 56 alerts have been issued, with most people found safe, except for 2 who were found dead and 6 who have not yet been located. The State Patrol says the system has brought awareness to the problem as well as streamlined the time it takes to respond to a case. Tom Cruise continues to prove he is a true action star. At the MTV Movie and TV Awards on Sunday, Cruise won an award for Best Performance in a Movie for his role in Top Gun Maverick. Check this out. His acceptance speech was a pre-recorded video made while he was flying a plane. Cruise thanked viewers for voting for him and said, "I love you. I love entertaining you." The MTV Golden Popcorn statuette was strapped into the passenger seat. A Paramount representative confirmed Cruise was piloting that plane himself. It was also the same P-51 Mustang he flew in Top Gun Maverick. In Old Bridge, New Jersey, a massive pile of pasta was found in the woods and has residents perplexed. Someone dumped hundreds of pounds of elbow macaroni and spaghetti noodles near a creek. The police say it took 15 wheelbarrows to haul the pasta away. Why would someone do this? Well, recently, the city passed a law preventing bulk garbage pickup. So, large trash items are getting dumped illegally in places like the creek. The video, however, has gone viral with over 5 million views. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone, and you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.